Arr, hello, mateys. It's a pirate. Today is day 73. 73 days, lads and lassies, and you're going to be drawing a pirate with me, Miss Angela. So grab your paper, your pencils, your crayons, your markers, your color pencils, whatever you have, and let's draw a pirate ship together. Hi, boys and girls. I'm going to move this down a little bit, and we are going to draw a pirate ship today. So I'm dressed like a pirate, and we're going to start out drawing a big ship. Now, I usually don't do this, but I'm going to wear this outfit or something like this. I'm going to be a pirate twice, but I'm going to wait a few days because I want you to find in the next, let's see, today is Tuesday. By Sunday, I want you to find a brown paper bag, either one that you take your lunches to school in or your parents buy groceries, some kind of brown paper. And we're going to do something piratey again on Sunday. But for today, we're just going to get a pirate ship and we're going to get in the mood for our big project on Sunday. All right, let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the ship. Now I'm going to make it the whole darn picture. Now I want you to get creative and clever with this. If you want to put pirates on your ship, if you want to put the big cannons on it, you get creative. If you want a big octopus coming out of the water, I'm just drawing the ship and you are going to draw the rest of it. So here we go. Let's see. I'm going to draw the ship like this. It's almost going to be like a step down the back. This is kind of the top of our boat, and we're going to go all the way up. So that is the top of our boat. Now I'm going to go ahead and pretend that's like a big piece of wood. So I'm going to make it double. I'm going to go down and just do the exact same design, but just make it so it's nice and thick and big, like a piece of wood. So we've got the top of our boat. Now you don't have to do it this way, but that's just the way I'm going to do it for you. Now I'm going to do another step down. It's going to have a step just like that. I'm going to come in and then I'm going to end it just like that. And this is the front of our boat. So see how we've got kind of almost like a bathtub shape, but it's not just scooped out. We have kind of a step down on our boat. So pirates can stand up here on the top. Maybe the captain's got the big wheel that he's doing. And maybe there's other people down here swabbing the deck and doing other things. Now let's go ahead and just add our water. We're going to just add some waves just like that. So our boat is in water. Now the best part about our ship is the big sails that are on it. So let's start out kind of up higher. Let's make the first one a really big sail. So we'll go across to make a line. And then maybe we'll make the same line down here so we know where the bottom of our sail is. So this is going to be the big sail in here. Now when wind hits sails, it kind of curves them so it moves the ship forward. So we're going to pretend that wind is hitting it. So we're going to make it curved just like that. And then the other side has to be curved too. See how it has a feeling that the wind is blowing it? Let's go ahead and make a couple more of these. Let's go ahead and make another one right here. A line here and a line here. This is going to be a smaller one. And then we'll do it curved just like we did. See how awesome that looks? And then let's go ahead and make a couple more here. Now these ones are going to be a little bit behind the big one. So we're going to make a line over. And then another line is going to go right behind that one. And then we'll make our curve. It kind of tucks in behind there. See that? You're not going to see the whole curve because it's behind the big one. And then another curve here. And then let's go ahead and make one more right at the point of this. We got lots of sails because this is a, whoopsie, I should have done these first. This is a big boat, a big ship that has to move across the water, so it needs lots of sails to move it in the wind. Now, we're going to need a pole to hold these all on. So we're going to have to use our imagination because we don't want to draw it right through our sails. So we'll start, let's start right up here, and then we'll go down, we'll pretend, stop, 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 go. And then we'll make it wider, down, another line, and another line. Now we have a big, what are those things called? I'll have to look that up. Don't just pretend I didn't even bring that up. All right, now we're going to put another one right here. So we're going to come down. We're going to go right down. This one's going to go in a little more crooked. And another one right on the side of it right here. There we go. Is it the mast? Is that what it's called? I'm trying to think. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't even start saying things if I don't know what I'm talking about. Now, all right, we've got the beginning of our ship. Now this way, the wind is blowing this way, so I'm going to make a little flag, but it's going to be going off that way because the wind is blowing it.
Just a little flag that so we know which way the wind is blowing. And then up here, there's a little thing called a crow's nest. And it's like, it almost looks like a bird nest, but the pirates used to go up there and they'd get their telescope and they'd look and they'd say, land ahoy, and or a ship or whatever. The one person would use the telescope and they'd look out over the ocean to see what was coming up. So we're gonna put a little crow's nest right here. And that is just almost like a little basket. See how I made the little curves and everything? And then I'm gonna put little lines in there because we don't want our guy to fall out of there. So now we have a crow's nest at the top of our pirate ship. Now, this could be any ship in anywhere. So we want to make sure it looks like a pirate ship. So do you know what you do to make it look like a pirate ship? There is something called the Jolly Roger. And the Jolly Roger is, you know how you see the big skull with the crossbones behind it? That's how we know it's a pirate ship. So we're going to put that right here. We're going to put, oh, let's pick kind of a circle, but we're going to stop right there. And then we're going to come down and we're going to make 2 lines and then scoop it. Doesn't that look kind of like the shape of a skull already? Let's go ahead and put some lines here. We're going to, so it looks like teeth. And now we really, really want this to look like a pirate ship. So we're going to make a line across here. We're going to give him an eye patch. So we're going to put a line right like that and then an eye patch, and I'm going to color that in. And then we'll give him another eye right here. What do you think? I'm thinking it looks pretty cool. Now we definitely need the crossbones. So you have 2 bones that cross behind his back, so or behind his head. So we're gonna just make it just like a bone. Have you ever eaten like a piece of chicken, and then there's a bone that looks like this in it? Or sometimes dog bones. The dogs have bones that looks like this. And then we'll go our pretend line, just like that. There you go. We have our pirate ship. Now remember, this is just the ship that I've drawn. You can get very creative. We can have pirates all over this. You know what? I'm going to add a couple more things. Before we get done, I am going to add some portholes. These are the things that can be inside and look out. I'm not going to put them all the way across. I'm just going to put a couple in there. There, maybe even 2 over here. Yeah, why not? All right, so now we have our boat, or our ship, should I say. So now I want you to be able to draw anything you want. You could put a sun up here, you could put octopus, you could put sharks in the water, you could put jumping fish, you put whatever you want to. You can have a couple pirates up here, you can have a captain steering the ship, whatever you want. Be creative. This is just the boat. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to color this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with, I'm going to put a dark brown up here on this part of my boat. And I'm going to color it all brown. And I'm not going to color my boat and the top of my boat the same color. I want it to look like 2 different kinds of wood. So I am going to use different color browns. So we have, there we go. And sometimes, if you see a pirate ship, they have a lady, like a mermaid or something is on the front of the boat. A lot of the old pirate ships had those on them. And we're going to go up there. And we don't even have to color that in because remember, it's a basket, so it's kind of open. That guy that's up there with his telescope looking at things has to be able to see and move around easy so he can see behind him and in front of him and all over the place. All right, we've got our brown on there. I'm going to use a different color brown. Now, this is kind of a goldy brown, but you can use any color you want. And I'm going to make the bottom of my boat this color. And I'm going to try to not color in my portholes there. Those are the little windows on a boat. You know, you can even put an anchor on the side of your boat. You know, when you're trying to make a boat stay where you want it to stay in the water, because it can float away, you drop an anchor down and the anchor holds it kind of in place. So they say, drop the anchor. I'm trying to think what other words there are for pirates. They say landlubbers. Landlubbers are people that like to live on the land rather than live on the ocean. And then sometimes the guys that like to live on the ocean, they were called sea dogs because they loved to be on the ocean. Crazy words, huh? But it's kind of fun. It's like a whole different language, talking pirate language. Alrighty, we almost got our brown done. Alright, I am going to leave my sails, I'm going to leave them white. But I'm going to do the one sail, our big, our Jolly Roger. I'm going to do it, normally you could do it black if you want to, but I'm going to do ours gray, just to give it a little different color. But I'm going to do everything but our skull and crossbones. And like I said, you could do this any colors you want. It doesn't matter. Because you are the artist. And it's hard to believe. We have been drawing together for 73 days. 73 days, that's a long, long time. Now I am planning, I told you I would draw with you until summer vacation, until your school summer vacation. So everybody's kind of getting out at different times. And so I was kind of looking at my calendar, deciding how long should we draw for? And then I saw that, I'm like, wow, you know what? If we drew every day till June, I think it's 21st or 22nd, that we would have drawn 100 days together. 100 days. And then, like I said, I don't want to stop it because this has been a lot of fun and everybody's enjoyed it. But once my studio opens back up again and I get really busy, it'll be really hard to do this every day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it once a week. I haven't figured out what day of the week, but when it's on YouTube, you can look at it any time you want to. All right, I have red. We're going to move on because I'm just chatting here. I'm going to make my flag red. So it's blowing in the breeze there. And then I will do, I think I'll do my sky light blue, but you could do your sky any color. It could be a night sky. You could have it purple even. Purple's a great color for skies. All right, we're going to color this all in blue. Because my pirate ship is kind of boring right now, to tell you the truth. I think you need to add stuff to it, and you need to show me. I had one little boy, he likes to draw all kinds of add-on things. Like when we did the sharks the one time, oh my gosh, he had a lady coming over in a helicopter yelling out to the sharks to get out of the water, and oh, it was fun. He just added so much to it. I love looking at it. It was almost like looking at like a comic book because there was so many things going on in it. So that would be really cool if you would take this and turn it into so many things going on. Now I'm going to do my water a little bluer. All right, this is looking awesome. All right, we have a pirate ship with our Jolly Roger on it. Now, remember, if you can find a paper bag, all we need is a paper bag, or sometimes parents have like paper that you wrap packages, the brown paper. We're looking for a piece of brown paper by Sunday. Now, if you don't have it, don't get all worked up about it. You could still do this on regular paper. I'll give you a hint what we're going to do. We're going to make a treasure map. So the brown paper would be really awesome. So we need markers and a brown paper by Sunday. And this is Tuesday, so hopefully you'll be able to have it by then. Now, batten down the hatches, and I want you to draw a pirate ship. I want you to add a lot more to it. I just gave you the ship. I want pirates. I want I don't know, octopuses. I want a storm in the sky. I want cannons on here. I want all kinds of things. You show me what you can do with a pirate ship. So I will see you tomorrow, everybody. Do what I tell you every day. I want you to be safe. I want you to listen to your parents. I want you to wash your hands. I want you to be creative. And I definitely want you to be kind to each other. And you guys have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow with another special drawing. Remember, find those brown paper bags for me. Bye-bye, everybody. Arr!